Welcome back to The Witcher 3 on Aging Gamers. I'm Little Z, and I'm standing in front of the Isle of Miss, which, from everything that I've seen so far, should be the end game here. So, if my boat will ever move. So, I'm about to cross this threshold. I don't know what awaits me on the other side. I have read that the ending is pretty epic. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, it actually forces me to save. Okay.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer.
Oh, so I just follow this thing now? Even in the water, they find a way for me to have to do like a following mission. Okay, so I'm following this little whisper. What the hell? Oh, man! Thing's like dodging me. So I guess it's leading me through the fog. At least it seems to be a little better than following the people. I mean, I'm still catching up to it fairly. Get off me! Get off me! I can't swing my sword? Okay. It's funny, before I save the game, piss off, buddy! Come on. Alright, draw my sword. Alright, this is a little clunky. There we go. At least on the horse I can kind of swing my sword a little bit. I can't even cast like Witcher magic or anything. At least I don't think. Oh, no, I can shoot, apparently. Oh god. Piss off. Piss off. Okay, well that's something at least. That it? Anyone else want some? Come here. Come on. Alright, okay, enough of that. Ooh, some treasure. Maybe they'll give me some good gear. I guess some rune stones. Acceptable enough.
Damn, you're ugly.
Level 22 my ass. Level 23. I don't think I've even seen those guys before. At least I don't recognize them. Probably should have looted them, but I have like 70 some hours into this game, 75 I think. So I have thought about going back and doing some of the Witcher contracts, some of the side stuff. I just wanted to get the main story over with.
I'll look inside.
So what I'll probably do is like a montage of killing all the monsters.
Anybody in there?
At least a couple of them.
Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cupboard. Who are you? What do you want?
Witcher.
Go away.
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Yeah, let's cut
This
to the chase.
conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
Hey, Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edgerton says that they'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make you see what the...
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Okay, who's the closest? Looks like Ivo. Wonder if I can call Roach. Oh, no, I can't. Hey. I actually thought that I'd be able to. Come here, you little bastards. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. Get him, get him! Oh, I'm trying to get the finishing blow here, but I can't seem to get close enough. I don't know why he's not doing the finishing him off thing. Sometimes he does it like really easily, and other times it's just not so much. And sometimes he puts his sword away by himself, and sometimes also not so much. Okay, so I'm like winding down the frickin' mountainside here. At least they're not too far away. Oh, I hear you, buddy. Oh. Finish her. Finish her. Okay. I don't know if you can hear my... Oh.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right.
Could probably hear my dogs in the background. Sorry about that.
You devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That.
Dead. Damn.
Are you kidding me? Oh, that was kind of ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. Well, I thought maybe I'd have to loot him for, like, proof that I found his dumbass. Okay, so this guy's closer now. But of course, they're, you know, just making me run around just for the hell of it. I mean, that's probably my only complaint about this game. I know I've said it before, but it's a little annoying when you go off to do a mission and then there's like 10 side missions and most of them aren't particularly useful. I don't know why I need all that fishing equipment. I'm at the end game, so selling shit probably isn't the most important thing. But I guess you never know. Yeah. Like, there we go. How do I loot that? There we go. So drink some raspberry juice. So, what do you think? Are all three of them gonna die?
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. Have to escort a narcoleptic dwarf back to a hut. You gotta be kidding me. Wonder if I could go grab the other guy too. Well,
What now, you piece of filth?
so I guess these are similar to foglets. Who's next? Oh, there was only two? Looked like there were more.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Oh, does it have to take this long? Can't I just blast him with my telekinesis or something?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of Enchanted Islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, if I were to have another criticism of this game, the alchemy is insanely complicated. I have been playing for, 75, 76 hours now, and I'm still finding random ingredients. So I'm starting to think like they have this set up for like the New Game Plus or something that like you don't even get to see all the content until until after you beat it. Dude, do not fall asleep. Do not fall asleep. Come on. Escorting missions, Jesus. Alright, I think I'm almost there. I thought I could take a shortcut.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on,
Wake
dude.
up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
I say this is adding nothing. I thought maybe he would, like, fall asleep before
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
we were attacked.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
No, there really isn't. So I'm gonna put a cut in the video here and try and hurry this along. Alright, we got something interesting up here.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stepping back, too slow.
Okay, alright. Okay, that doesn't hurt you. Come on, you little bastard. I had some machine gun hits there for a second. Oh. Oh, shit. Stuns me. Ooh, I got you now, buddy. Dude, he stuns me for a long time. Whew. Alright, buddy, come here. Eat it. Oh. Here's the thing, I might be persuaded to play this game longer
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
if the enemies were more interesting like this. I mean, for the entire game here, I mean, the griffins were cool, there was some neat shit with them. I just killed this guy a second ago. But I was hoping to see some like really cool, interesting creatures, and I've mostly, up to this point, just been seeing variations of the same, you know, kind of humanoid type guys. I mean, that wouldn't be a problem if the combat was a little stronger in this game. Just not bad, it absolutely isn't, but, you know, after playing something like Arkham City,
Brought you your friend.
it's just not the same.
Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Ravering told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Is it strange, the similarities to Sleeping Beauty and Seven Dwarfs and whatnot?
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
Oh.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Did it just freeze?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...